What make y'all block somebody on social media?
Disrespect. Yeah, disrespect.
What's the craziest DM y'all got so far?
I haven't got one in a while. Somebody asked me how to. Okay, you got hurt. We gotta go.
What race is the most attractive? Y'all most attracted to?
Dark skin. Dark skin, dreadheads. But
Y'all will get a camera 360 right quick before y'all go.
I kind of might like a little like that though.
The couple share a bank account.
Yeah.
Okay. And why you think so?
Because they supposed to be in one.
Okay. What you think the hardest part about being single?
The hardest part?
Yeah, hardest part about being single.
Going to bed at night.
Why you think most relationships fail?
Because there's no trust, no communication.
Okay. Why you think younger girls like older guys, especially like teenage girls?
Well, I can't speak for teenage girls, but grown adult girls, women.
Yeah.
I would say because most older men, they more mature.
Okay. What you mean by mature? What you mean by that?
Well, they have more knowledge than younger men, and probably the mental, seen more and been through more.
Okay. Why you think most couples start having sex in a relationship?
Because they get bored.
They get boring. How can you like spice up? How could a couple spice up their love life?
Talk about what you want.
Okay. Right. What zodiac sign is the least loyal?
I don't know. But from what I experienced, Leo.
Oh, speak a little louder.
Leos.
Okay. What's your non-sexual act of intimacy? What's your non-sexual act of intimacy? Like.
Non-sexual.
Yeah.
I mean, just chill, I guess.
Chill.
Just spend time with them.
You think women are baby mamas by choices, or because they choose to do that, or by their choices?
Some by choice, some just think there's something to do.
You think there's such thing as, how you feel about abortions? What's your thoughts on abortions?
Different situations, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Molestation, you get pregnant. If they don't want to keep the baby, then that should be their opinion, their decision.
Okay. What's your definition of? No, not your definition. You feel like when black women respect men?
Some.
Okay. How you respect a man?
As much as he respect me.
Okay. You feel like which one is more important, respect or love?
Respect. Ain't no love without respect.
Wow, you want to get a camera 360?
Oh, there you go. Okay.
You said, hey, you want to make a clap right quick?
No, I don't do all this.
Who you feel like the worst type of people are?
The worst type of people?
Yeah.
Can you give more of like a background? What you
like? What's the worst zodiac sign? I should say.
Zodiac sign?
Yeah. What's the worst zodiac sign?
So like. I don't know if I can answer this question.
Okay.
Because I consider myself a spiritual person,
right.
So I'm not big on zodiac signs or any of that. So.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you good. What's your non-sexual act of intimacy?
Say that again.
What's your non-sexual act of intimacy?
Non-sexual. I guess giving, like gift giving.
Okay. Would you feel like the best age to get married?
Age?
Yeah, the best age to get married.
30.
30. Why you chose 30?
30. Well, you're settled enough. You would be settled in your career. You would kind of already have a foundation of what your life would look like. So you would know more of what to look for in your partner, and you would have enough experience and just life. It's a perfect balancing life in.
What's the right age to have kids?
I don't believe that there's a right or wrong age to really have kids. I feel like it's all based off of the person and what they believe in.
Okay. What you tired of people posting on social media?
Tired of people posting?
Yeah, what you tired of people posting on social media?
On social media,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can really answer that too much too, because if I don't like it, I just ignore it. I just swipe over it.
Right. Is it okay to talk to yourself?
To talk to myself,
Yeah, like it's okay for people to talk to themselves?
it depends. So sometimes I talk to myself too, but people think that I'm talking to myself, but sometimes I could be talking to God.
Okay. Why you feel like the realest people got the fewest friends?
Because it's hard to come by real people. It's harder to come by real people than it is to
How you know somebody a real friend?
by how they treat you. Well, by how they treat you. The main thing that I would say is look at their morals first, see how they move first. If they don't reciprocate the same energy that you do in being supportive and understanding communication, and that's not the right person for you.
Okay, what type of what's the worst trauma in the black community you think nobody talks about?
Worst trauma?
Yeah.
I would say it's kind of a tie. I would say definitely church. It's a combination of church hurt and I would say family hurt. Not a lot of people, I don't think enough, we talk about the dynamic within the family unit, and that kind of affects us, and affects our legacy, and affects our children. So, yeah.
Right. Why you think women are attracted to the wrong men and then complain about dating the wrong men? And they have sex with these men?
That's a good question. Because they're not paying more attention to how they're feeding their soul. If they paid more attention to themselves, what they're putting into themselves, then they would have the discernment to know the right man that should come along.
Okay. You feel like it's okay to cry after a breakup?
Yeah. I mean, if you feel a type of way about a breakup, I feel like it's, especially men, y'all have emotions too. I feel like either one, y'all should be able to cry and you should be able to say how you feel.
So you'll date a man who cries?
I feel like men cry. Y'all just don't cry in front of certain people.
Okay.
But it should be a normalization for men to be vulnerable because you guys have emotions too.
Right. What make you respect a man?
Them God fearing.
Good.
That's the number one thing, being God fearing, and then from them being God fearing, everything else will come.
Okay. How can a guy know he dealing with a 304?
A 304?
Yeah. How can a guy know he dealing with a hoe? How can a man know he dealing with a hoe?
He doesn't.
You don't? Okay.
Women are better at disguising it than men.
Okay. So how can a woman know she dealing with a player or a playboy?
I feel like, so this is the thing.
Yeah.
So, I feel like people give you the signs, men and women, if they're talking to multiple people. It's just up to you to pay attention to the signs. Like there will be signs of them not giving you a complete answer and giving you full communication on where they are and where they are. There will be a barrier there in terms of where they would be, and that goes for male and female.
So couples see each other every day?
It depends on where you are in the relationship.
Okay.
And it depends on the dynamic. Everybody doesn't want to be all cuddle on top of each other all the time, and there's some people that do. It's about what works for your relationship.
Are you clingy or non-clingy?
I would say I'm clingy.
You feel like women have sex with who they want, men have sex with who they can? True or false?
Kind of true.
You feel like the family court system is against men or for men?
Against.
Why so? Why you say that?
Because more so they usually help women more so than they do men. That's in my opinion, and that's coming from somebody who works for the court.
Is feminism helping society or hurting society in dating?
Wait, that last question. You might have to take that out.
Okay, why would we take that out?
I don't know, because I work for the court, so it kind of, I don't know, it's kind of biased.
Nah, it's your
in my
opinion. You feel like feminism helping society or hurting society? Dating.
Hurting.
Hurting? Okay.
Yeah.
You feel like the feminism on chivalry or equality?
Chivalry.
Is chivalry dead or alive?
It's alive. It just depends on, I guess, the people you meet.
Would the woman you were be proud of the woman you become?
Yes.
How far would you travel for a first date?
I guess it depends. Depends on the person, depends on, I guess, the situation. I don't know, it kind of just depends on.
Well, should a couple share a bank account in a relationship?
Depend if you're married.
Okay.
If you're married.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
What percentage of women are attracted to that man that they are engaged to or in a serious relationship
I
with?
would hope all, but I guess I can't say that for all women because, you know, different people do different things for their own reasons.
Do you believe women marry for finances and security and men marry for love?
I believe men do marry for love. I would hope so. I can't say that for sure because I'm not the type of woman that would marry for finance. I can't tell you what all women would do.
Should a man help out with chores around the house if he's taking care of outside chores?
Sure.
Okay. How is a 50-50 relationship helpful?
I mean, because you're both helping each other. You're both in a relationship. I mean, it should kind of be equal.
Do you believe in arranged marriages?
No.
How can women say they're strong and independent if they have the government assistance to help them?
It all depends.
Okay.
It all depends.
If women are choosing the wrong men to make babies with, how do they complain about men and say men are trash?
I don't know. That's a funny question. Because sometimes I guess different people have different situations, but I guess it depends on the situation because really and truly sometimes the person you meet and you're with, sometimes they change, and that's with everybody, women and men. People change.
Is true love monogamous or it can be polyamorous?
I would think it's monogamous.
So you believe you can be one man that satisfy all your needs sexually, mentally, emotionally, financially?
Yes.
Where can somebody find true love at?
With the person that they choose to be with. I mean, where can you find it? There's no real place to find it. You can find it anywhere.
Before, people used to fight to stay in a relationship. Now they just fight to leave. Why is that?
Because they don't really want to be there. I really believe that if you truly wanted to be somewhere, you would fight to be there. That's just my opinion.
Do you feel like music and social media has influenced people with relationships and dating?
It influences life, period.
Okay. Do you feel like people like Sexy Red should go to the schoolhouse talking to kids?
Say that one more time.
It was a rapper named, you know the rapper Sexy Red?
Yes.
She was going to the schoolhouse to talk to kids, but they told her not to because she smelled like weed. You feel like somebody like that rapper should go to the schoolhouse and talk to kids?
I feel like you should do it the right way. I don't feel like if you're going in there smelling like weed, you should go around the children. That's just, anybody that's parents and all. You should do it with integrity if you're going to do something, especially for kids.
So black women wear bonnets in public and twerk around their kids?
That is their own preference, but I mean, I can tell you what I do and what I don't do, and I don't do it. So that's just me. I'm not gonna say what they should and shouldn't do.
Why do you think women are attracted to the dangerous men like killers, serial killers, and watch crime stories? Why do you think they're attracted to danger?
I don't know why anybody would be attracted to anything like that.